Welcome to the R&J Machinery showroom. Let's get your demo started on the Hebrock F5. So here we've got the Hebrock F5 Edgebander, the largest in the F range, just over 4 meters long though. It's still a compact, high-end finishing machine. So as you can see, the machine from the outside in the grey colour, as is the rest of the Altendorf group products. We've got the pull-out support. Gives you a lot of extra support there for larger panels, long panels, end units. And as we come round, you can see the height adjustment for the thickness of the panel, tape holder, and the all-important touchscreen control. So this is the PLC that controls the working units inside the machine. It gives you the ability to change temperature, select different profiles, and also adjust throughout the range of working units. Okay, so here is the touchscreen control system on the F5. Same as the rest of the F range, but you'll see the F5's got more working units and more symbols to display that. So here is the start page, and when we turn the machine on, as you can see at the moment, the glue pot activation button is turned off. If we turn it on, the pot will start heating up, and that takes just under 4 minutes. While it's doing that, I can show you what else we have to offer on the start page. So if we click the spanner, this side menu comes up and allows us to change between PUR and EVA glue. We can easily adjust the temperature through this keypad to your or the glue supplier's desired temperature. Or we can press this button and take our glue up to 220 degrees and make it very viscous and easy to clean the pot out. Once we've selected the glue, we can then watch the temperature rise and go into the main page and take a look at what the F5 has to offer. So this is our stock spec F5. On here you can see pre-milling, guillotine, end trim saws, top and bottom milling, radius trimmers, multi-profile radius scrapers, flat scrapers, buffers, sprayers, and an option to use nesting. Nested panels can be ran through the machine without having to plug. So here are your recipes. Down the right hand side we've got the different preset programs that you can adjust and make up on your own, depending on the tape that you use and the panels that you use. So if I select thin edge, that would represent maybe a 0.4 tape. If I select plastic R1, that would suggest 1mm tape with a 1mm radius. So as you can see, the items that have gone in green have been pre-saved and are ready to use with the 1mm program. As we walk along the recipes in each working unit, anything that's got a spanner symbol underneath it can be adjusted. So on the end trim saws we can select or deselect a tab, or leaving a tab on or removing a tab off and cutting flush on the end trim saws. That's done by the PLC. Again, on the top and bottom milling unit we can adjust between radius, square edge, or a chamfer, and it shows us through the controller here, so it's easy for the operator to remember what we're doing. Corner rounding unit is off for first pass, but can be easily turned on for second pass. And then here we've got the multi-radius scraper, which is displaying R1 that can be adjusted from the top and the bottom, and that's going to leave us a perfect 1mm radius. On here we've got the surface scrapers, again off and on. We can change that mid-program or mid-run. We've got the buffers on the edge, and we've got the sprayers, top and bottom spraying on the edge. Also we can turn the nesting on or nesting off. While it's getting up to temperature, let me show you in the back of the machine. So if I take you inside the first cabinet, as we can see, pre-milling unit with pre-milling adjustment from 0 to 2mm. We've got the quick heating glue pot with quick release fittings. We've also got the glue drain on the bottom of the pot, which we can pull out to release the glue from the pot and close again. That's great for emptying PUR out or changing colour. So let's open the second cabinet. Here you can see the end trim saw, top and bottom milling unit with 3-point pneumatic adjustment. This means that we can adjust automatically through the controller from radius to chamfer to flat on both top and bottom milling unit. We've also got the nesting unit, which is going to stop the millers dropping in a nested hole. You've then got the radius scrapers with automatic adjustment between R1 and R2. Again, nesting unit on those, and they are completely adjustable through the front end. They've also got fine adjustment stations. If you're running any material that may be heavily embossed, it's very easy to come in and do a small adjustment. But 90% of the time, you'll keep this cabinet closed and do all adjustments from the front end. You've also got a corner rounding unit, which is quick release and can be changed over with the spare one from R1 to R2. I'll show you how to do that. You've then got the surface scrapers and the buffers. This F5, as our stock machine, has the spraying unit. It's got the cleaning spray, it's got the anti-static in the middle and the anti-stick on the front end. So now the machine's up to temperature, let's press start, wait for the green light to come on and see what it can do. That's the first pass done with 1mm tape. I'm now going to put the corner rounding unit on and run second pass. Follow me around, we can see the panel going through the machine. And there we've got a perfectly finished panel. 1mm radius, 1mm corner round. So to change over the glue pot, we remove these pneumatic fittings. One's big and one's small, so you can't get them wrong. We remove the electrical connection. We remove the glue drain. And we remove the handle that's holding the pot in. Once they've been removed, we can easily change over onto the glue stand that comes with the second pot. Our next pot's waiting, ready to go. And drops into place nice and smooth. Once this new pot's on, we can reconnect electrically and pneumatically. Again, one big connection, one small connection. Lock the pot back onto the machine. And reconnect the handle for the glue drain. Once that's done, we can now go up and turn the pot back on. Now we've just changed from a dark glue to a white glue.